from developer Binary Planets, published by Green Man Gaming. Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command is a simultaneous turn-based strategy game based on the Games Workshop's popular board game, Aeronautica Imperialis. But what exactly is Flight Command, and how does it differ from the original tabletop experience? We'll be answering some of your big questions, as well as revealing some very exciting news. To start this off, we are proud to announce that the Flight Command closed beta will be taking place between the 16th and the 18th of May 2020. For details on how to take part, stay tuned to the end of this video. But first, we wanted to show you a bit more of what you can expect, answer your big questions, and introduce you to your first scenario. So what is Flight Command, and how does it differ from the original tabletop experience? Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command is a faithful representation of the first edition of the Aeronautica Imperialis tabletop game released back in 2007. Though some changes have been introduced to allow for transition into a digital format, fans will still find a lot to celebrate in this depiction of the rule set. One of the major differences you'll notice are the phases in which the game plays out. While remaining true to the rules of the first edition, almost to the letter, the 6 turn phases of the tabletop game have been compressed into a single phase called the Common Phase, which is carried out simultaneously by both sides. Tabletop fans will however recognize the similarities with Flight Command, presenting aerial combat with a series of simplified rules which are fun to play, visually rewarding, but above all, promotes and rewards good tactics and strategic thinking. For more details, be sure to follow the link in the video's description to join the official Flight Command Discord, where developers Binary Planets have answered many of the community's questions in full.
Taking off into your first mission, there's a few important things for you to know. First up, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see avatars for all your active pilots in-game. You can double-click on these avatars to navigate to that unit and set their moves for the turn. You'll find a variety of options for maneuvering around the map. There are a total of 10 different maneuvers that you can experiment with the set of maneuvers available differing from aircraft to aircraft. But don't let that limit your tactical prowess. You can also use the keyboard and mouse to maneuver each aircraft on screen by changing speed, altitude, and direction. On the left edge of your screen, you'll find all the details for your currently selected unit, including plane specs, pilot information with your pilot's unique abilities, and your weapons loadout, which you can alter slightly on a turn-by-turn basis. Underneath that, you have your minimap with some user interface options, including the option to see each unit's firing arcs and going into a top-down tactical mode to get a more strategic view of the battlefield. At the top of the screen, you'll find your match details, including the turn number, each team's victory points, and the number of units in each army still active. Finally, on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see your mission objectives, and at the bottom, the commit button, which will end your turn and initiate all moves for both sides simultaneously. There's plenty more for you to discover and experiment with though, so we won't ruin all the surprises here. Now, if you're foaming at the mouth to get stuck in, well, wait no more. For your chance to join the closed beta between the 16th and 18th of May 2020, all you need to do is follow the link in this video's description to the official Aeronautica Imperialis Flight Command Discord server, where you'll find the beta sign-up form. For more content, be sure to subscribe to this channel and follow us on social media via the links in the description to get all the official news and details for Flight Command first. And we'll see you in the skies, Commander.